Greetings, Tetris citizens. It's your old pal Van Dweller back with more classic Tetris Monthly DAS Masters for March 2025. And this one is going to be a banger. Actually, we've got two bangers tonight. Wow, this is good. But this first, we're going to have a DAS Masters little mini bracket, preliminary bracket. This is going to be good. I mean, they're all good. But I don't know. This one seems pretty fun. Oh, shoot. What happened? Where'd my thing go? There it is. There it is. It's going to be Alext versus Sharky in round one. So that's a fun round one DAS bracket. And then the winner will take on your reigning Jonas Cup champion, Fractal. So Sharky is your reigning Lone Star DAS champion. Fractal, your reigning Jonas Cup champion. And Alex is in there trying to take out Sharky, trying to knock out a champion. So I don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be pretty fun. Alext versus Sharky, winner versus Fractal. And the winner will go on to play Matt Martin later in the month. Now, my schedule slide is a little out of date or whatever. Let's see, where are we at? Here it is. And there's more after this, but I don't have it. But anyway, so the second one down, that's what we're doing after this. There'll be a little bit of a break, almost certainly. Orange bracket Masters top 16 starts tonight as well. It's going to be Alext. So if you're an Alext fan, and who isn't, you're in for an Alext doubleheader. But it's going to be Alext versus Miles, and then Huff versus Hydrant. And then the two winners will be facing off to figure out who goes into the semifinals. So this should be pretty good night. Alext, Sharky, Fractal in DAS. A little bit of a break, then Alext, Miles, Huff, Hydrant. Very, very exciting night tonight. But right now it is DAS Masters. Let's take a look at our top 16 and see where that's at. We have got we've got the entire right side filled out. And now we're getting started filling out the left side. We've already got Leo, who's made it through to the top 16. That's going to be an interesting one. Leo versus Andy. That's already been a finals twice in this tournament. And then Elias versus AV Geek, Scamper versus Bendy, Merker versus Tommy MTG, Chroma versus JDH. The winner of this versus Matt Martin, Scotto waiting for an opponent, Geo waiting for an opponent. It's going to be a good month in DAS Masters. So that is the top 16 situation. Let's take a look at our rules. Players. This is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on NTSC consoles. Players can play on emulator or console so long as the game mechanics, appearance, and statistics are unmodified. Players can use any controller so long as there's no big buttons or turbo functions used, whether electronical, mechanical, or even biological. No biological turbo. Players should not receive any real-time advice, and they should not pause unless the commentator tells them level 18 starts. All the way through, we will be using same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. Players, if you can hear me right now, please make sure your hertz and input displays are turned on. This is a DAS tournament. If you're playing this tournament, it's because you want to play DAS the way that DAS is played, according to the spirit of DAS, following the Adam Mountains principle. Everybody knows what DAS is, okay? So play that way. It's what Jonas and Trey and Quaid and I don't know, all those people would recognize as DAS. Best of 5 throughout, except for the finals, which are going to be best of 7, and the winner gets absolutely something, and that is a share in a prize pool. Oh my God, a massive prize pool, which currently stands at $111.12. $111.12 is where it's at. You know, we're getting there. We don't need to. I mean, you know, the world will go on. But will this tournament go on? If we miss our prize pool incentive, $1,200 allows us to pay the top 8. So if you want this tournament to continue, you want the players to keep coming back, want the level of competition to remain high, consider contributing to the prize pool. You can use the Matcherino command on Twitch and YouTube. That'll bring up 2 links in the chat. The second one is the one for Das Masters. Click on that. That'll take you to the landing page for this tournament with our partner Matcherino. And the top right-hand corner is where you can log in with your Twitch or YouTube account. And then once you're logged in, there's a button that says contribute. Click on that button, and then you can contribute really any amount, $1 through a kajillion dollars. So, you know, if you got 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, if you have $1,088.88, that's a good amount too to contribute to that prize pool. If you're watching after the fact, go to go.ctm.gg/dasprize. If you want to support the channel, there's a lot of different ways to do that. On YouTube, there's super chats, there's stickers, there's channel memberships. You can gift a channel membership. On Twitch, there's bits and subscriptions. You can gift a subscription. There's Amazon Prime subscriptions if you're a Twitch Prime member. But also Patreon, which allows you to pledge a monthly amount of support to this channel. This tournament would not exist and will not exist without support from viewers like you. Yes, you. Yeah, take your index finger, right? Point it out, you know, ahead of you, but then turn it around 180 degrees and put it right on your chest and say, is Vandy talking to me? The answer is yes. This tournament cannot and will not continue without support from the person who you're pointing at right now. Patreon is a great platform that allows us to do that. So thanks to those of you who are contributing. Sticker Club, Double Sticker Club, community level members, Mega Masters supporter Scott Gray, 76, K9 watching, Tetris and Tacnerus, Masters level supporters Corporal 381 shall be satisfied, bracket sponsor level Troy Dan, Kim MJ in the window, Rogue Potato, Catkit 91, and Mick Monkey. Thank you for your support. We also, since we're streaming live, you should probably take a look at our merch store, ctm.wtf/ nothing really, ctm.wtf. That will take you to the merch store, and you can purchase CTM merch. You know, if you want your CTM branded merch, go get it. You can also gift it to the Twitch chat. That's always pretty fun. You can, we're live on Twitch, it knows that, and you can click on a thing that says gift merch to Twitch. So then you can pick an item and do it, and it does a whole automated giveaway. And once you purchase the thing, it's all automated. You don't have to do anything else. So thanks to everybody who's done it so far. It's made it really fun. I'll try not to disrupt any players or matches, but I will let you know when it's happening. So you'll have 3 minutes if somebody does do it. But if someone doesn't, that's okay too. And okay, I think that's enough for now. I'm just going to go cold to the bracket scene. I don't know what's over there. And what is over there is I have the wrong streams pulled up. So let me just fix those. I think we're doing 21 and 29 to start off with. Is that right? 21. No, that's Robin. 20 and 29. Yeah, there it is. 20 and 29. There it is. Oh, look at there's our old pal Sharky. All right, so we're gonna fix our cameras up here, and we'll get rocking and rolling. Old people love saying, all right, let's get rocking and rolling. You know, nobody's rocking and rolling anymore. Okay, so let's refresh, see if we can get Stunning Ryan online. You're streaming? Okay. Alex is streaming, so that's good. Oh, he's backwards. Let me unbackwards him. There he is. He's good. And then let me fix a little. This might not be Alex's stencil fault. This might be the Oh, it is a little bit his fault. I'm gonna go, Alex. I'm gonna be chastising you for your stencil, but don't you fix it. I'll fix it. I will fix it. Just keep playing. I will fix it. I alone can fix it. Fix it, right? Just keep playing, Alex. If you could just keep playing, that would be good. If you could just keep playing. There you go, buddy. Okay. If you could just keep playing. Thank you. It is really bad this time. I'll tell you that. I don't know what these kids are doing. Okay. That should almost be workable. Well, not really. Yeah, we're getting there. It's like vibrant, pulsating. What is up with your thing? All right, that should be good to start off with, and I can tweak it later. Oh my god, that is so... Why is that so bad? Oh my god, that is crazy. Dude, you're bugging... this is flipping me out a little. Man. All right, players getting their warm-ups in. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. That's the rule. All right. Yeah, Ryan, put your level 39 line cap on. Just in case. All right, players. Why does it look like it's having tremors? I mean, listen, it's old hardware, and we're not always in a position to just go out to the store and buy a new 50-year-old television. So we get what we get. All right, players, I'm going to drop pieces in chat. You can take a moment still to warm up or adjust or get a drink or whatever, but there are the pieces. 592F1E. California earthquakes seem pretty consistent indeed. Funny bracket. Sorry you cannot pin today. That's fine, Joe. No worries. We have 7,000 other mods who can also forget to pin. All right, players are getting there. Oh, you're going to listen to me? This is not... What the heck? Oh, we're going to get copyrights. This is not the music. Oh, God. I'm going to have to... Oh, for crap's sake. Well, I use Spotify playlists, and I accidentally put it on... Because some people want a playlist plus, like, other crap. I didn't want that, but I set it to that. I just started playing other things. Nah, it's fine. At least we'll get the footage from here on in. Beginning doesn't matter. All right, 592F1E, 592F1E. Players are on seed. They have signaled ready. I'm ready. You're ready. The player's ready. Everybody is ready for Alext versus Sharky in a round one matchup here in Das Masters. Let's get them started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Got all F's on the screen there for Sharky. My word. What was that? All right, starting off with the SOSO. So yeah, SOSO, so that's how your commentary will be tonight from your old pal Van Dweller. Classic Tetris Monthly Das Masters, the preeminent online tournament focused on the OG playstyle of competitive classic Tetris. It allows some players, like on the left, Alext, to do something a little bit different besides, playing these open tournaments. And it allows players like on the right, Sharky, who are dedicated to the DAS playstyle, to have a great high-level competitive venue. So it's been a fun tournament so far. We've been running it since July, and I don't know. We've been having a lot of fun with it. So on the left side, it is Alext. He's got a DAS PB, according to my research, my poor research, of 1.15 million. He qualified into seed number 20. That puts him in the bottom half of the bracket, which means he's going to have to play a round 1 and 2 match. Alex in overall PB is number 2 with 16.7 million. And he is one of the game crashers. I think, yeah. But, the other thing to know about Alex, 6-time CTM Masters event winner, including Mega Masters in 2023. He's your reigning CTWC world champion with a top 8 2023, top 16 in 2022 as well. He just finished second in Genesis. There's a nice Z spin for Alex. He is his hype is piped. Second for the second year in a row, second at the Genesis Open. And he also finished recently third in the Classic Tetris Brawl Winter Games. So that is Alext. On the right side, on the right side, yes, Sharky, qualifying into seed number 29. He's got a DAS PB of 1.254. He is 5th in your DAS Premier Poll. That is a ranking that is done by Tetris journalists, broadcasters, and organizers. 226 for Alext, 258 for Sharky. Sharky with his own Z-spin. Sharky was top 4 in DAS Masters in September 2024. He is a 3-time Lone Star DAS Championship. He's won the event every single time that we've run it. And he beat Matt Martin, he beat Fractal, and he beat Andy. So those are no slouches. That is a true championship caliber event right there. Also a Challenger Circuit winner all the way back in October 2019. He was 9th in the Jonas Cup. He was top 16 in CTWC in 2020. And he is the owner, operator, lead commentator for Classic Tetris Gauntlet, which is one of the longest running tournament series online. 280 here for Alext. He has run into a little bit of a situation, but a beautiful J piece to help him burn out of this. And Sharky also the voice of the Classic Tetris World Championship. 311 for Alext, 337 for Sharky. All right, Sharky got a great looking stack here. Double wide well over he's trying to establish a Tetris well. He does. 365 for him. 388 now after a Tetris. 318 for Alex. He's back by, I don't know, about 60,000 points, ahead by 8 lines. Another Z-spin here for Sharky on that right side. He takes a skim to get set up. Nice flat stacking, keeping that right side. A lot of clearance over there. What you ideally want to have is a Tetris well going and then a 2 wide well above it. It's kind of your burn chamber on that right side. You can pretty much eliminate any piece if you got that right side built out the right way. Sharky 460 up by 100,000 points and has lines in hand already. This is DAS, so we are starting on level 18. We'll have 130 lines of that. There'll be a transition to level 19 at that 130 line mark. And oh, the nice pullback there for Sharky. Saw the bar in the window, pulled that L back, got the Tetris and another one, 506. And then there'll be 100 lines of that level 19 speed, incrementing the level every 10 lines till we get to level 29, which is virtually unsurvivable. You'll see little forays into level 30. And if you're Andy, maybe even a little beyond. 530 for Sharky, 431 for Alext. Alext is into 19 at 433. He's able to get some pieces over to that left side. Longbar gets over. Now he's going to have to build out that left side again. Sharky at 555 into 19. The board dealable with. Not clean, but low and dealable with. Alext's right side. He's going to have to maybe quick tap something over there or just build this down. This is getting tough for Alex. And yeah, Alex going to top out 484. Sharky is good in game number 1. GG's. All right. We got some new players for these pieces. 5CFF7F, 5CFF7F. What's up, Suds? How's it going, man? The winner of this match will take on Fractal. How's it going, Chen? Welcome. Giunista rooting for Alex. You're out in the rain, Chen? Yeah, I think it's raining outside here too, actually. Okay, looks like both players are on seed. Both players are ready. We'll get them started. Game number 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, started off with the SLS, kind of a little bit of an unnecessary Vitz there for Sharky, but he did it, and it's good. I mean, who am I to say it's unnecessary? I mean, what the heck? You know, I don't know if Jasmine's here, but somewhere Jasmine is loving it. Sharky, of course, one of the final 2 in the Vitz off that we held at Lone Star during Friday's stupid Tetris monthly mini tournaments. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was Sharky versus Tyler, right? I forget who won, though. Was it Sharky? Was it Tyler? I don't remember. That was fun. I like that day. Yeah, there was a Vitz off. Yeah, Jasmine was on comms. Jasmine made her comms debut, I think. Was the course provided all the in-depth Vitz knowledge that that I didn't have, so I had to bring in an outside operator there. Also was counting the Vitz. Sharky won, says Tetris, but I was nerfed because I didn't bring my glove or controller because I intended to nap. A lot of excuses here at Tetris. A lot of excuses. Just, take the L and move on with your life. 144 here for Sharky, 183 for Alext. That's right. Suds bringing the old person's perspective and says Tyler's calling the wambulance. See, back in our day, we would have said, yeah, you're calling the wambulance. Titre says, I'll put up $20. I'll beat Sharky at Lone Star this year. At a Vitz off? Oh my God. Oh my word. 253. I'll take that action even if Sharky doesn't. 253 for Alex. 213 for Sharky. Blue Scooty's grandpa is here. Blue Scooty's grandpa, you won a merch giveaway the other day and you did not redeem it, so you might want to go to ctm.wtf /redeem to redeem your prize. And I'm only holding it open for, I said I wasn't going to hold these open for people, but then you didn't redeem. So I'm making an exception in your case because you're, you know, a nice, kind person. Sharky with a dirty Tetris here, 264, 285 for Alex T. And if you don't want it, give it to, you know, Scooty. Dirty Tetris, Alex T, 310. Sharky uncovers that right side well. There's a Tetris for Sharky. Okay, there's a good piece for Sharky just to uncover the well, but it does leave him long bar dependent. He's going to need and try to get a little lucky here. Okay, that's actually not so bad. All right, unnecessary line spin. I'm for it. You know, I'm into it. And there's a Tetris Sharky, 321. I sound like one of those scammers, says the fake Alex Thatch on YouTube. If you can believe it, there's someone going around called Alex Thatch on YouTube chatting in our YouTube chat. Clearly not this Alex Thatch, though. Tetris for the real Alex Thatch, 406. Tetris for Sharky, the real one, 369. All right, S flat on the right side there for Alex T. He's set up for a Tetris. Sharky taking a few skims over on that right side. Long bar gets over for the Tetris. Tetris for Alex T, 455, 397 for Sharky. $20 contribution to the prize pool from Ping Minus. Actually, let me get over to that. Apparently, can someone run the Matcherino command so I can click the link? 536 for Alex T, 119 lines. We're 10 lines away from the, thank you. 10 lines away from that 19 speed increase. The speed will increase by 50%. So we had contributions from Tom J, 2467. Thank you for that. Ping Minus, $20. Thank you for that. That takes us up to 155.79. So we're getting there. Appreciate the support. I'm sure the players do too. All right, Sharky's in at 543. Trying to keep this board low and workable. 584 for Alex. Got a pacing a little bit here. One line to go. Now that will not be a Tetris. He's just going to skim that away. And he's going to try to bring this down. All right, Sharky muscling some pieces over to that left side. Trying to get set up. Let's see, there was a thought like, oh, maybe do I go aggro 19, column 9. I'm getting a little bit trolled RNG-wise here. Okay, long bar gets over Tetris. Sharky 583. Alex at 602 on level 20. So Sharky ahead by about 7 lines, back by about 18,000 points. Pretty darn close. Tetris Sharky 612. He's ahead in the score temporarily. Alex gets one back. So 7 lines apart. Alex ahead by, 16,000 points. All right, there's a triple down that right side for LXT. He had a gap in the middle of the stack, made it difficult to try to burn that away. So he's going to go try to go center well. And he uses that Z overhang and gets the center well, which sets up a Vitz. So pretty nifty Vitz there for Alex, 671. Sharky taking that triple down. Gets a long bar over to that right side just to get some material on the right side as we can burn. Start to get Tetris ready again. See if he's going to maintain that column 9 well, and he does. Sharky with that Tetris 692, 709 for Alex T. So we got a tight one here in game number 2. Vandy, read my last message. I am Alex Thatch on YouTube says I am 100% not the Miles from yesterday and today. All right, good to know. Good to know. All right, Blue Scooty's grandpa redeemed the merch. The drama is over. It's I was worried, but now it's all been resolved. 804 for Sharky, 781 for Alex T. Alex starting to spire a little bit, but he's got some birds he could take on that right side. Sharky gets a Tetris column 3, but he's going to have to deal with his board now here. But Alex's board starting to climb. I don't know what he's going to do. This is going to be so hard. Alex going to get anything over within dash? No, and that's going to be a top out for Alex at 788 on level 26. Sharky, you have taken game number 2, which I'm sure will come as a relief because this was a pretty tricky board here. But he does get out of it with a Tetris, and he's on 28. So Sharky takes game number 2. And Sharky just muscling those pieces over to the right side column. There is a Tetris for Sharky, 956. Maybe going to try to go for another one, but not going to happen. Good enough. Sharky takes that game 2. Alex, going to eat some leftovers, I think. As you do. What do we got? What do we got over here? Is that like just old nachos? What are we eating? What is that? I want to know what that is. It looks like some kind of... Oh, are these like Rice Krispie treats? I think those are Rice Krispie treats. That's what that looks like to me. That's what I think it is. Oh, was there a giveaway? Was there a giveaway? If there was, I missed it. No, there isn't. No, there's not. Okay. There is no giveaway. We're just being dumb. Okay. Well, I mean, that's the strat though. Like when you just join the stream, just type join because you don't know. There could be one going. All right, new pieces. 02B7E9, 02B7E9. It would be cool if the bot could be modded and then it could like auto pin and then unpin the giveaway announcement. That would be good. 02B7E9, 02B7E9. So now it's like a cargo cult, right? So now you think typing join will make a giveaway appear. Okay. 02B7E9, 02B7E9. Both players are ready. Sharky up 2-0. Start him. 3-1 Tetris. That coffee's especially good today. I shouldn't be drinking coffee at 6:30, but I need to. I got, 2 matches here. I got 3 matches later. Probably going, for about 6 to midnight. We are underway here in game number 3 here in Classic Tetris Monthly Das Masters. Starbucks coffee? No, I just have buy like one of those bottled cold brews that you get at the grocery store. And then I just add stuff to it. Which I'm glad that's a category now. I mean, I just grab like a random one every time just to try and you know, try which ones are good. Starbucks ones are too bitter. All right, Blues Cutie said, Grandpa says, thank you for the glass. And I don't remember who gave that one away. It was either Tacky or Jay in the window, I think. All right, Sharky, got to uncover that well. He is happy with having done that. We'll see how long he remains happy. See if he can get that bar. He's got a good double wide well over there. There's a skim and a Tetris for Sharky, 124, 144 for Alext. There's a Tetris. You're guessing I buy Folgers? No, I don't do that. Folgers. Yeah, I'm a hipster there, Chad. You know, I'm not buying Folgers. Although then again, you know, maybe you know, like new hipsterism is to buy Folgers, right? No, I don't know. I just buy whatever's at the store and whatever's like the lazy option. And I don't like brewed coffee in a thing. Like I don't have one of those coffee brewers. Sue has a Keurig. Like very occasionally, if I'm out of mine, then I'll have some of hers, but that's about it. But yeah, I do remember the commercial back in the day. $2.59 here for Alext. $2.41 for Sharky. You know, remember that song? That's just, you know, that's an earworm, right? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Remember that? God, that'll never leave my head ever. All right, 293 for Alext, 267 for Sharky. How do you know that? You're 13? I don't know how you know that. Anyway, this tournament is brought to you by Folgers. 318 for Sharky, 362 for Alext. The radio station that I listened to when I was a teenager had a thing where it was like, the best part of waking up is going back to sleep. And that was my jam. I used to sing that all the time. 344 from Sharky, 408 now, 431 for Alex. Okay, Sharky's board getting a little messed up here. That's going to be a top out for Sharky at 367. He had a whole bunch of tucks set up on that right side and just couldn't really find the handle and then ended up spiring that Z. And Alext, good in game number 3. Oh no, I accidentally rhymed. All right, let's get these players to new pieces for game 4. 6-5, 4F, 9-5. Tetris says, waiting for laundry, and I hate waiting, and I want to go to bed. Nope, not a decider yet. Oh, and we've got like some sort of flan there. I don't know. Is that a cheesecake? It looks a little too jiggly to be a cheesecake, so I'm thinking it's a flan of some sort, but it could be a cheesecake. It just seemed very jiggly. But man, he just crushed it, whatever it was. Anyway, the pieces are 6-5, 4F, 9-5. Thanks for the pin, Javan T, by the way. He's trying to get, sugar will get him focused. 6-5, 4F, 9-5. 654 F95. Both players ready. Game number 4. Sharky up 2 games to 1. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Now, as far as I can tell, these players have faced off 2 times in DAS tournaments. And those were fairly recent. I think one was in the Genesis X2 DAS tournament. And another was in DAS Masters January 2025. And they split those matches. So 1-1 record versus each other. All right, there's a T-Tuck there for Alex. All right, Sharky's making face makes like, did I say something wrong? Probably. But I'll you know, in my defense, Liquipedia was like down when I was making these sheets a little bit ago. So I had to improvise and infer a little bit. I could have gone to match database, but I procrastinated. Well, that wasn't a DAS tournament, though, right? Pseudo Canard. I was talking about, yeah, DAS, but yeah, in CTWC, that was the Thatchy year. See, in DAS tournament, I try to, you know, as much as I can, keep the facts and the head-to-head stats only, you know, in DAS. And then total universe switch when we get to the non-DAS tournament. 206 for Alext, 146 for Sharky. All right, there's a nice little overhang setup for Alext, little adjustment with that S to make the tuck setup for the J. And a Tetris for Alex, 252, 193 for Sharky. All right, YouTube talking about desserts. Everyone's talking about desserts now. Tom J and Fierce Brothers talking about a Dutch baby, which that should not be the name of a dessert, right? A Dutch baby. Oh no, Alex cannot get something good to put in that 3x2 gap. So that's gonna be a problem. See what he can do. Okay, he's going to open up the right. This should allow him to bring it down a couple of rows, but not out of the woods yet. And he is bringing it down. He's uncovered that right. He recovers, but it's now definitely workable. So Alext with the survival, now just waiting on a bar. Oh, he's going to cover the well just as the bar comes. So now he's got a couple more rows to deal with. He uncovers again, and there's the bar on the right side for the Tetris. Alext is thrilled with himself, and why wouldn't he be? You know, why wouldn't he be? So good survival here for Alext. He's at 319. Sharky's at 318. So neck and neck now. All right, Tetris for Sharky, 342. Alex at 365, but Alex also ahead by about 6 lines, so pretty much it's a virtual tie. Josh in chat, very excited, say that was freaking DAS. Like, that's crazy. You know, you get spoiled a little bit watching these open tournaments with rollers and like what they're doing, and then you just go back to like just how hard this game is in its default mode, you know? 395 for Alex, 391 for Sharky. No Gilded Lizards going live, so I know you'll all be going over there. So thanks for stopping by. Alext with a channel down that middle gets the Tetris and just has to chop this down. All right, that gets to the left. All right, Alex going to survive again here. He was kind of all in on that bar. I'm not sure what he would have done if he didn't get it. $452 for Alex, $464 for Sharky. Alex 10 lines away from the 19 transition. All right, Alex a little dependent here, but all right, he's got another well carved out there in column 7. That is a Tetris well. The long bar gets in for the Tetris. He's 2 lines away. 1 line, and now he's into 19 at 481. Sharky still has 10 lines to go. So Sharky, assuming he gets into 19, will have a better transition score. Alex T with a Tetris, 507. All right, Sharky trying to bring this down. And at least, there we go. So see if he can get a long bar over. Long bar gets over. There's a Tetris Sharky. Back down to safety. 523 here on 19 for Sharky. 535 on 20 for Alex T. A skimming a Tetris there for Alex T. 597. Sharky up high. Kind of needs a... Now I don't know what he needs. He needs to bring this down is what he needs to do. Oh, no, that left side is going to be cut off for Sharky. That's going to be a top out for him at 557. Alex T is good in game number 4, and Alex has forced a deciding game number 5. Oh, whoops. Where's the... There it is. All right, decider time. All right, players, take a moment if you need it. I'm going to drop pieces, though. There are the pieces. 3-5-A-4-E1. 3-5-A-4-E1. Alex eating, practicing. He's got Squishmallows. Did you get that at Target? Oh my God. I mean, not Target, Costco. Costco, right? All right. Alex is ready. Not Target. Costco. That's where you want to get these giant Squishmallows. You go to Target. I mean, I keep saying Target, Costco, Costco. I keep saying Target and I mean Costco. We were supposed to go to Costco today, but ran out of time. Are you a Costco guy? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it would be better if I lived in a giant, like 6-bedroom house and then I could go to Costco all the time. But, yeah, I live in an apartment, so... There's not a lot I can get at Costco. Like, I'm not buying, like, big plastic sheds and whatnot. But, yeah, I go to Costco. If only for the chicken bake, right? Oh, chicken bake is the best. Chicken bake is, like, the best thing. One thing you can do, which is, like, totally... If you want to go... Costco on sicko mode, buy the hot dog and a chicken bake, chew the end off the chicken bake, and then throw the hot dog into the chicken bake. If you just want to be a complete degenerate. All right, looks like both players are ready. 3-5-A-4-E1. Let's go ahead and get him started. It's a decider between Alex T and Sharky. The winner moves on to the top 24 to face Fractal in 3-2-1 Tetris. All right, starting off with the JZJ. So here's the other dream that we sort of have for the that I've been sort of wanted to do. I wanted to take some Raising Cane's into Costco, then get the chicken bake and then stuff the chicken bake with Raising Cane's. Oh my goodness. That's been on my to-do list. All right, Sharky gets his first Tetris, 28,000 for him, 47,000 for Alext. All right, Sharky gets that Tetris on the right side. Raising Cane's, yeah, it's like Chicken Fingers place. I don't know where you're from, but yeah, it's Chicken Fingers. That's all they do. Some places would call them chicken strips, chicken tenders. Steel CE says Cane's is so overrated. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think it's rated. I think it's properly rated. You know, it's enjoyable. It's fine. No one thinks it's, you know, Michelin star or whatever, but it's good. It's fine. Does anyone rate it more highly than that? All my friends say it's like the best thing ever. You need new friends if they think Cane's is the best thing ever. There's so many things better than Raising Cane's that it's definitely not the best thing ever. How about the printing press? That's one of the best things ever. 150 for Sharky, 171 for Alext. You need new friends. You would take, oh no, Alex's left side a little bit messed up. It's going to slow him down a little bit. Sharky, 197, 220. Both players the same score, one line apart. There's the dirty for Alex. So he's still got that snarl over to the left. See how long it takes him to clear it out. All right, Sharky trying to keep that right side open, gets a skim, gets a Tetris. He's got a T-spin set up there. We'll see how long he works to keep that open. All right, gets the T, gets the spin, places the square, a skim and a Tetris there for Sharky. 295, good sequence for him. 236 for Alext. Still trying to fight his way out of this. He actually uncovers that right side finally. See if he can get a bar, gets a Tetris. And he's back in commission. There's another Tetris. He didn't lose that much pace. You know, he's back by about a Tetris and a half. All right, Alex is set up for a Tetris. Long bar gets over. Sharky gets 1, 2, 387. Sharky, 354 for Alext. Alex's board a little awkward here. Sharky getting those spins on that right side. Another S, but Sharky gonna miss that S spin. That's gonna slow him down a couple of lines here. And allow Alex to sort of crawl back in, although Alex ahead by about 3 to 7 lines. Sharky back ahead now, 418. Tetris Alex, 430. There's one Sharky, 442. Sharky's going to set that bar into column 9, but didn't quite have a good place for a square, so just chucks that square in there. But he's recovered now. Set up again, 444. Tetris for Sharky, 467. 456 for Alex. He gets a Tetris. Just a few lines away, Alex is 6 lines until 19. Sharky with a Tetris and a good low board. Making some adjusts. Tetris ready again. Alex with the Tetris 503, 1 line to go. Till 19. Sharky gets a Tetris 514. Alex is in at 503. Sharky takes a triple into 19. The game just wasn't being very forthcoming with those bars now. Now he's got a couple of tuck setups here. He lost Das for a moment, but recovered nicely. And yeah, his left side not quite ready here, so he's just going to bring the board down a couple of rows. He's forced to do it again with a triple on that right. And yeah, Sharky forced to take a few triples here. 544. This is going to allow Alex back into a lead. He's ahead by 3 lines and about 1 Tetris. So Sharky just waiting for a well-timed bar. And there's a good bar for Sharky. Tetris 576, 580 for Alex T. Another good game here in game number 5. Tetris for Sharky, 605. Alex gets reestablished. Oh, misses a tuck with the J, but he gets a Tetris 616. They're just trading the lead back and forth. Sharky muscling those pieces over to the left. Tetris to the right, 636. Alex is trying to get set up center well. He's trying to still keep that center well. Now he is set up. Column 6. And, oh, this is going to be tough for him. Okay, takes the skim, gets a Tetris down the middle for Alex, and then a triple down the middle to clean this up, 668. But Sharky motoring along here out to a lead, 695. That middle starting to get up a little bit high here. Long bar gets over to the right. So, yeah, oh, geez, that J piece to the left was trying to slow Sharky down, but he uncovers it really well. So good survival here for Sharky. 733, 703. For Alex T. So this game with, players kind of getting into trouble and recovering is the theme of this one so far. All right, Sharky trying to get reestablished here. A little bit of an awkward board here. A couple of, okay, yeah, a little spin there for Sharky. 797, 741 for Alex. All right, Sharky now in a place to start building out again. Alex needs to downstack. He is not Tetris ready, but he has a Tetris well buried there and clears it away. He's open on the right side. Sharky opens up. Tetris for Alex, 788. Sharky with the skim gets the Tetris, 843, level 27. Sharky still has 5 lines in hand and a lead of about 55,000 points. Sharky gets a Tetris. Yeah, so about 55,000 points. Another Tetris. Sharky and Alex. So still that same lead. Alex just 3 lines to go. I think he's going to maybe try to set up for 2 here. He's trying to set up for 2. He knows he's behind. There's 1, and he's going to see if he can get another one. And he's not going to be able to do it. Alex cannot complete the reverse sweep. Sharky will hang on here in game number 5 and move on to round 2 against Fractal. So GG's to both these players. Great match between these two. Sharky breathing the sigh of relief, getting up 2-0 and warding off the reverse sweep. Alex T, great game. And, Alex, I think, just happy to be here. Always seems to have a good time. So it's always good to have Alex here in the tournament. I hope to see you here again. We won't be doing Das Masters next month, but looking forward to seeing you, Alex, in about 2 hours for your Masters match against Miles. All right, so you'll have another crack at trying to advance. Alex T, we'll see you later, buddy. Sharky, GG's. Let's give you the 3 so you can feel good. And no rest for Sharky. He's got to go against the reigning North American CTWC champion Fractal. So we're going to set that match up in a few minutes. We'll be back. Let these players relax and you know, and I will, you know, I gotta do my Vandy thing as well. All right, I'll be back. Fractal with the big stretch. Big stretch. I saw it. Nobody else saw it, but I saw it. I mean, you have to, if an animal stretches, you have to say, like a dog or a cat, you have to say big stretch. All right, should be another minute or two. I just gotta go do something real quick. Fractal, by the way, your camera is frozen, though your capture is fine. So just FYI. All right. Thanks, everybody. Give me a moment. I needed to recover from that decider. All right. Fractal's on stencil, right? That looks good. That looks normal. No, he was before. There we go. I mean, you know, that is like pretty much average stencil, though, for some players. For real. Oh, he's backwards. Let me make him not backwards. All right, folks. We are just about ready. Spaghetti. I'm going to go ahead and put some pieces in the chat. Players, if you still need to finish up your warm-ups or take another one, that's fine. Six-five F5 DA. By the way, while we're at the tail end of the warm-ups, another plug there for whatever this is. No, that's not it. For this. Not for that. For this. Merch store, ctm.wtf. We added some designs the last 72 hours I think are pretty good. So go on and take a look. Let me know what you think. If there's anything you want me to add to the store, if there's some emote or something we have, or if there's a design in the merch store that's not on something you want it to be on, let me know in my Vandy channel on Discord, and I'll see what I can do. But that's a good way to support the channel and to get some more junk in your house. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, people don't seem to be starting the thing. But I guess I can start one. All right, I'm starting one. You got 2 minutes. It's the first time I've started one in like years. Okay, 6.5 F5 DA. All right, both players are ready. Round two, Fractal and Sharky. Let's go ahead and get them started. The winner goes to the top 16. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Classic Tetris Monthly Das Masters. Players, we got to start. We got to restart. Fractal, you're not on. You don't have the Hertz and input display. You do not have that turned on, so. That's all right. We got to start over. Sorry, guys. I was going to bring it up, and I was like, you know, you probably turned it on. I should have said that. But just go ahead and increment. Oh, you have the line cap up. Yeah, I got to get that line cap on. You don't need line cap on. I hope you don't. 6.5 F5 DA, just increment 7.6. So we're just going to do 7.6. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I should have double checked. I was like, you know, he's going to know to put it on. But that's on me. All right. Looks like both players are ready. CTM Das Masters round 2, Fractal and Sharky in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Starting off with the IZI, the dream is dead in 3 pieces. CTM DAS Masters, I think it's sort of become the, I don't know, preeminent online DAS tournament, I think. Maybe when we do, DAS Mega Masters or whatever we call it. I don't know what we're going to call it. We'll call it something. I don't know. It's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. It's DAS, like the way the old people play. I mean, that just Tetris the way the old people play it. And yet young people are the best at it, even to this day. I thought when we were trying to, different events trying to reestablish the DAS competitive scene, like some of the old folks would come back and try to be like, oh, now there's a place for us. We're going to show these kids. Meanwhile, they're not showing these kids anything. All right, folks, there is a giveaway in chat. Mari, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. A giveaway. Pines Cutely gifted a CTM Throwback Bear coffee mug to the chat. Type ! Join to redeem it. Or to have a chance to try to redeem it. On the left side, it is Fractal, qualifying into seed number 13 from the United States of America with a DAS PB of 1.22 million. Fractal is your number 2 ranked DAS player. That's according to whatever I had. I don't know. It could be wrong. I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to put PBs on there anymore because people are like, that's not my PB. That's not it. That's not right. And meanwhile, I go to the source of information and it's not there. So maybe I just won't even put it on the screen anymore. But anyway, Fractal, the number 2 ranked DAS player, according to the most recent DAS Premier poll, had a main event streak of 3 wins in a row in 2024, was second at Lone Star DAS in 2023. And oh, by the way, is the reigning Jonas Cup champion. Won the Jonas Cup. That is CTWC's North American DAS Championship. Won that back in October. 202 here for Fractal. 237 for Sharky. Kip Duran with the YouTube, with the, what is it? The, what's it called? Oh, Super Chat. Says, hey, in a DAS Mega Masters, there might be enough room in the bracket for you. I don't think so. Not even close there, Kip Duran. Someone says we should replace PB with fair median score. I don't think that's a relatable number that most people have a solid sense of, but putting it there would establish that. But it's also very abstract. But, in DAS, I don't know. I don't know if that's meaningful. So think about it. Anyway, Fractal, yes, your reigning Jonas Cup winner. Is also a former CTWC champion. That's back in 2023. A 9-time CTM winner, including wins in Lone Star in 2022 and 2 of our Mega Masters annual championships. 326 for Fractal, 313 for Sharky. On the right side, it is Sharky with a DAS PB of 1.25 million, ranked number 5 in the most recent DAS Premier poll. Qualified into seed number 29, took out Alext in round 1. Tetris here for Fractal, 356, 383 for Sharky. Sharky is a 3-time Lone Star DAS Championship winner. He's won it every single time that we have held that tournament. Well, I don't know. Will he get it again in 2025? I don't know. I hope so. I mean, I hope he's there to try. He won it against Matt Martin in 2022, against Fractal in 2023. So this is a rematch of those finals. And against Andy in 2024. He was 9th at Jonas Cup. He was a top 16 finisher in CTWC. And of course, he is the voice of the Classic Tetris World Championship. 411 for Fractal, 457 for Sharky. Looks like Pines Cutely, wait, what? Pines Cutely won Pines Cutely's giveaway? Did you win your own giveaway? Pines Cutely gifted merch to chat and then said join and then won it. Oh, you didn't give it away? Oh, someone gave it away. All right. I know, listen. I don't, at this point, I don't know who's giving away these because I think you can just put anything as your screen name. So I guess I'm just not gonna say who gives it away because I'll get it wrong and then I don't know. 516 for Fractal, 514 for Sharky. That's half the fun. Oh, I see. All right. We're into 19 Fractal at 518, 546 for Sharky. I just don't know who to thank, so I guess I'll just thank you generically if it's not obvious who it is and you can just know that I appreciate it. Is that a deal? Because I don't want to get debated on the name every time. Tetris for Sharky in column 4, 574, 572 for Fractal. Tetris Fractal 601, 600 for Sharky. I think you should just put your name in there to get credit. You know, do you want everybody to go, oh man, what a wonderful person, you know? You know, I don't know. That's what I would do. Listen, if I'm gifting stuff to chat, I'm getting credit. That's it. 655 for Sharky's muscling a piece over to the left side. All right, nice little adjust there for Fractal, but that's going to lead to some extra burning here. Trying to bring this down now. Might have to, yeah, ended up having to quick tap that piece over to the right side here on 19, 694 for Fractal, 695 for Sharky. We are very, very close. Sharky set up long bar, needs one in the middle, and gets one. There's a dirty, but now he's got some scaffolding over there on the right side of the board, and that is going to be a top out for Sharky at 727. So he kind of sold out to get that bar and just wasn't able to clear away that stuff on the right side. There's just all kinds of Swiss cheesy holes to deal with. So Fractal is good in game number 1. As long as Vandy knows, that's all that matters. All right. I appreciate that, Jay in the window. Because I can go and look, and I know whose email address is what now, so. But I'm assuming if it's anonymous, you don't want it said, so. 50334E, 50334E. Oh, Chef O in the chat. I think I just have to stop reading chat. I think that is the... I think that's what I gotta do. Fractal says, oh, I saw a really large circle the other day. I thought of you. I gotta admit, you know, I don't know if you're laughing, if you're making a joke there, probably you are. But I actually have seen that where I go, oh, I was like, oh, I saw an O and then some sort of line coming out. And I was like, that's just like Chef O. I actually have had that thought. Isn't that weird? It wasn't a joke. Yeah. So I guess Chef O and his weird character living rent free in our heads. Kip Duran with the €5 super chat. Let's get these people started, and I'll read the super chat. Both players are ready in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Kip Duran said, "I'm more experienced in Weberian theory than Vandy." That is almost certainly true. I am sure it is. You and Max Weber can be best buds. Thanks for the super chat, Kip. Appreciate that. Loves making me say stupid things in chat. Which I guess I'll do for a price. You know, I guess I have a price, guys. 29,000 for Sharky, 68,000 for Fractal. All right, there's Tetris Fractal 114. Takes his first non-Tetris line clear of the game. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of errors on Liquipedia, so it's really putting a crimp in my style here. Kip Duran with the $10 super chat. I would donate to you in your personal channel, but you never bloody stream Tetris anymore. True. Yeah. Who has time? I'm busy streaming this stuff here for you. I can't stream on my personal channel. And I also don't stream on YouTube. So where are those super chats? You know, where would they come from? Maybe I should. 177 here for Sharky, 251 for Fractal. Thanks, Kip. Appreciate the €10 super chat. Sonic the Screw is just subbed on Twitch. Thank you, Sonic. Appreciate that. Jay in the window wants to know what happened to all his Van Dwellers. Oh my God. Van Dwellers. All right, Sharky setting up the Vitz XL. I'm sure Jasmine would not approve. 250 for Sharky, 327 for Fractal. Tetris Sharky, 272. So just about the same line count. Fractal ahead by about 50,000 points. Fractal Tetris's, but he's got some kind of garbage above that. So he's going to have to downstack a little bit, you know, 4 or 5 lines, unless he's going to try to build for a dirty here. And I think he's kind of waiting out, trying to find a piece here to start to build for a Tetris 2 rows off in column 3. And so he's going to build for it and get it. He burned a lot of lines to get there, but he got it. 383. Sharky gets a Tetris 342. Tetris for Sharky 367. 409 Fractal. By the way, we've got another stream tonight starting, let's see, it's 7:25 here, Texas. Got another one starting at 9 p.m. Texas time, so an hour and 30 minutes from now. It's going to be the top 16 of the Orange Bracket and Masters. Alex T, Miles, Huffaluffagus, and Hydrant. So it's like peak Tetris scene 2021. $478 Fractal, $439 for Sharky. All right, Fractal setting up a cheeky little spin tuck for the Z, and got it. 547 for him, 485 for Sharky. He's waiting for something to deal with that little tuck there. This S spin will do it. And now a skim to get Tetris ready. And Sharky holding out for that bar, taking a few burns here. There's a skim. There's a Tetris. There's Sharky with another Tetris. 517. He's 7 lines away from that Level 19 speed increase. Gets another one, 540. Fractal at 598. And Fractal going to Tetris into 19 at 622. Sharky's in at 564. So a 600K transition for Fractal here in game number 2. Tetris Fractal 673, 589 for Sharky. ODST Liam with the prime sub. Thank you, ODST Liam. Really appreciate that. Or what ODST stands for? Opponent of Daylight Savings Time? I don't know. What does it stand for? 626 for Sharky. He's, trying to get pieces over to that left side. He's trying to be efficient here. He's waiting out a bar, and the bar just not coming, and he's just taking big triples here. And there's the bar finally for Sharky in the Tetris 670. Fractal at 745. Sharky back by about 75,000 points, and Fractal's board a little bit complicated here, but he's gonna get pieces over to that left side, and he uncovers the well. Long bar gets in. There's a Tetris. Fractal approved. 780 for him. 728 for Sharky. ODST is Orbital Dropship Team. I don't know. Why would I know what that is? Is that what it is? I don't even know what that means when you say those words. All right, 741 for Fractal. Oh, it's a Halo thing? All right. Got it. All right. Well, wait. I don't play Halo. Why would I know that? Tetris for Sharky, 807. 859 for Fractal. So Fractal still with about that, 53,000 point lead. That's under 2 Tetrises here. Here's a Tetris Sharky. Sharky with a clean board here. Fractal is clean. So he's going to set up in the... No, he's not going to set up in the center. It only takes one burn to move that well back to column 10. So very wisely, I think, decides to move it over. All right, Fractal uncovers. Okay, Sharky's starting to spire a little and has kind of a gap or a hole developing there, or undeveloping. And Sharky trying to bring this down, but starting to spire. Oh no, and he cannot get the bar over. That is a top out for Sharky at 888, and Fractal is good in game number 2. He's gonna go for this max out here, but I don't know what he's building for it, and he gets it. Oh my word, he built for that last Tetris. Imagine if he needed that. That was crazy. Imagine if that was like required to win and he did that. I mean, that was crazy. So GG's max out Fractal. Of course, I think Fractal still probably owns the back-to-back comp max record. All right, let's go ahead and get these players some new pieces. GG's. All right, players, when you're ready, if you need a moment, do your warms or whatever, that's fine. Oh, I got to report the first match. It was a decider, right? Yo, March, what's going on, buddy? Okay. F28886. Oh, Fractal's still calling the Vits the poet thing. I still call it the moo thing in my brain. All right, looks like players are ready. Let's go ahead, get them started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Moo thing is so nostalgic. Agree. All right, Martz is here. You know, I don't often see Martz in the monthly Tetris chat. I don't know why, but he's here. Now, I think Martz heard that merch was being given away. I think that's probably what it is. It's like, you know they're giving away like shirts and mugs and stuff, and chat, he's like, okay, I will show up then. I want to win. No, Martz has been a great you know, I don't know. He's been a great fan of merch in the past, and we didn't have a merch store for like 2 years, and he's like, Vandy, when you gonna put out merch? And he did. And then Vandy did, and now he's back. That's all I had to do. How do you get merch, Vandy? Oh my god, you know you go to ctm.wtf. Martz, have you been in the new merch store? ctm.wtf. Whoops. ctm.wtf. There it is. It's the new merch store, Martz. Jay in the window says, I miss the old merch. What merch do you want? I can put it in there. If it's got the old bears, I probably won't put that back in. But the Decider shirt. What was the Decider shirt? Oh, that's in there. Isn't that in there? Sharky's board getting up pretty high here as we get started in game number 3. There's a Tetris Sharky, though. Going to bring it back down pretty darn quickly. Isn't that Decider shirt back in there? If it's not, I intended to put it in there. But yeah, I'm not really going to make anything with just the old bears, like, you know, like, but I'll do the same thing with the new bears. Although I did make that throwback bears design, which I think is going to be the tribute that we have to the old bears. 192 for Fractal, 195 for Sharky. Okay, Martz is licking his chops there. He's in the merch store and he's like, oh, I see there is much for me to buy, Vandy. All right, 239 for Fractal. There's a Tetris. 261, 219 for Sharky. Yeah, if there's Martz, if there's anything you want in there, if there's something you think should be in there, let me know. Just go to the Vandy channel and CTM Discord. Guys, your entire domicile could just be CTM everything all the time. 268 for Sharky. 307 for Fractal. Game number 3. So Sharky needs to win this one to stay in. He's already gotten through round 1. It's one of the toughest round 2 draws you can get. I think seeds in this tournament, pretty chaotic. You know, 1 hour qualifying. A lot can happen, and a lot of people just get scores that are very closely bunched together. And, you know, someone like Fractal, who's the reigning CTWC North America champion, end up seed 13, and you meet him in round 2. 382 for Fractal, 317 for Sharky. Your Decider can glass arrived today, and you love it. I'm glad to hear. Tetris Fractal 428, 343. Dirty Tetris for Sharky 366. God, it's crazy how soon CTWC is going to be. I mean, it's like 3 months from now, right? Or April, May, June. Crazy. All right, couple Tetrises for Fractal 499. All right, Sharky with that. flat burn of the T. Gets a couple of bars. Can't use either one for a Tetris. So just trying to bring this board down. That J was pretty useless. So still fighting here, Sharky. Now could really use a T here. I mean, now it... Oh, my goodness. I don't know if he's going to survive. What can he get over? And the answer is nothing. Sharky going to top out at 423. And Fractal is going to take game number 3. Pretty rough sequence there up top there for Sharky. Pieces just did not match what he had on the board. So that is going to be a top out for Sharky. So he's going to take that, fend off that reverse sweep from Alext in round 1. Fractal gets through with the sweep in round 2. And Tetris do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. So GG's to Sharky. Hope to see you again. We won't have Das Masters next month. But, yeah, GG's to you. And it fits a can worth of liquid. Yeah, I think it's meant to do that. All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We'll watch Fractal mulling it out. All right, so... Fractal maybe starting to start a max train again, right? So you always gotta start a max, because how do you know? Maybe Fractal in his next matches will get like back 5 max outs, and then he can tack it onto this one and say, oh, see, I have back 6 back, you know. Mart says 3 shirts and 4 glasses. Oh my God, you're crazy. These are Martz's shirts number 62, 63, and 64. Oh my God, you could have a Martz. You should have a 64 shirt tournament, and then we can have a tournament ranking all of your shirts. Javanti said I had high expectations for these 2 matches, and they went better. All right, Tetris here for Fractal. You know, he just paused to congratulate his opponent. All right, I'll go ahead and put this one in the books. Report this to the proper authorities. I'm reporting you. Report. Fractal 3 monthly Tetris. Oh, we're going to get Das Rebirth? All right, here it is. Fractal is going for Das Rebirth and comp. It's going to happen. Oh, I just cursed him. Are you serious? All right, GG's to you, Fractal. You will go to the top 16. That means you have to face Matt Martin in round 3 of the top 16. You will remember. Oh, no. I am cursed. I am very cursed. All right, GG's to you, Fractal again. And yeah, good luck in your next one. All right, let's take a look at our bracket. That's not it. There's our beautiful top half of the bracket. Sharky taking out Alext. Fractal taking out Sharky. And then we'll see what happens in the next one. Here's our top 16 situation. It's we got 2 more to do. And we're gonna have that Scotto one. So who's in that one? That's gonna be Hideri versus Torja, winner versus Dog. And then the winner will play Scotto. So that one is happening. I'll tell you when that's happening. That is happening, Das Masters, or that's happening Friday. That's Friday late here in Texas, 10 p.m. Central Time. That's like 3 a.m. UTC. And then the other one is the blue bracket with Geo at the head of the bracket. And I think we already did some of that, right? Yeah, Robin. Yeah, Poopy took out Robin. So we're going to have Toogie versus Poopy. That's a solo match. And it says Saturday, but that is not accurate because that has to be rescheduled. So I don't know when that one's going to happen. But someday soon. Maybe Sunday? Not sure. Okay. Thanks everybody who contributed to the channel. We had some giveaways. I think it was Tacknerus. I don't know for sure, but thanks for giving away some merch. Tacky, appreciate that. We also want to thank those of you who super chatted over on YouTube. Let's bring up, where's my little thing? Oh, there it is. All right, new follows: ODST Liam, Nenu, Jesse Kyle Long, subs, Sonic the Screw, and Liam. Bits from March, thank you so much. Super chats, Kip Duron had multiple, and we got a couple of raids there from Orlando and Mari. Thank you very much for that. Thanks to those of you who contributed to the prize pool. That is very important. Ping Minus and Tom J, you did that during this broadcast, so that's going to bring us up to... where is it? That's going to bring us up to, what is it called? Prizes? There it is. 155.79. We're getting there. You just need to do this 7 more times. No big deal. And thanks to our patrons. Patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Sticker, double sticker, club level members, community level members. Mega Master Scott, Great K9 Tacky, Corporal 381 shall be satisfied. Troy Dan, Kim MJ in the window, Rogue Potato Cat, and Mick Monkey. Thank you very much. Blue Scooty's grandpa redeemed his giveaway, so that puts, a little bit of, tension has been resolved in my mind. And if you haven't redeemed your thing yet, go over there before we give it away next stream. CTM.WTF is the merch store. Okay, YouTube, you are dismissed until an hour and 15 minutes from now. Bye-bye. See ya. So long. Farewell. All right, and Twitchy, oh, you want me, we got to resolve the thing.